Hey everyone, welcome back to Biz Exchange. I'm Michelle Brown, your coach and your mentor. In this video, we're moving on to part 2 of how to do the new WOSB certification process in Beta.Certify.SBA.gov. Make sure you listen to part 1 and part 2 to get it right. If you don't have it right, it could interfere with you winning a set-aside for your WOSB small business. Hey you guys, before we get into this video, I just want to remind you, I know government contracting can be somewhat challenging, but don't forget you have Ask Michelle B. Just click on the link in the comment section to ask me a question. I will respond to you personally, and I will also put it out to the audience for everyone because most of the time we all have the same questions, or it's a question that's probably going to come up during your government contracting journey. Ask me anything you want to know anytime. And please don't forget to subscribe.
Once complete, the summary page shows the responses provided for your verification and confirmation. If you need to change any of these answers, you may do so by selecting Change Answer. After confirmation, hit Submit at the bottom of the page and proceed to the next card. You may need to add information regarding individual contributors. You can add an individual contributor from the Application Overview page. Click on the Individual Contributor card. Please read through the instructions and add an individual contributor where applicable. Go to the appropriate section and select the Add Another link. Add an individual contributor by selecting the blue Add button and input the individual's name and email address. To send the invitation, select Send Invitation to Collaborate. If you ever need to update the individual contributor's information, enable or disable the individual contributor, or send reminders, do so by selecting the down arrow icon next to their permission and choose the appropriate option. The individual contributor will receive an email notifying them to log on to Beta.Certify.SBA.gov and provide the required information and documents in the individual contributor questionnaire. You can check the invitee status by selecting Invitee on the left-hand menu bar under Individual Contributors. An individual contributor will receive an email from the application requesting they complete a questionnaire and upload the required documents. However, they will first have to go to the new Certified portal to create an account. Please refer back to the training on creating an account if instructions are needed. After the individual contributor has created an account and logged in, they should see the individual contributor dashboard. From this dashboard, select Organization Title. Complete the questionnaire. The questionnaire will vary in length and content based on the type of individual contributor responding. For example, this is an individual contributor who is a board member. The questionnaire is significantly shorter than that of a spouse. The individual contributor will enter their responses to the questionnaire and upload the required documents. Select Next to proceed to each question. Upon completing the required questionnaire and uploading the appropriate documents, reviewing the summary, selecting the appropriate box confirming their understanding of the terms, and selecting Sign, the individual contributor has electronically signed their portion of the application and submitted their information. Once an individual contributor has completed their information, their status will change under the status section to completed. Firm owners can check the status of an individual contributor under the individual contributor's card from their firm owner's application. Additionally, the firm owner questionnaire is to be completed when a firm does not have an existing certification and can be accessed directly from the individual contributor card. Once all of the required information and documents are submitted, click the final Submit button. The program's self-certification summary and attestation page will appear. Read through each summary and statement carefully. Click Continue at the bottom of each page. On the attestation page, read through and confirm each statement by selecting the box next to each statement. By selecting the Attest and Submit button, you declare that all statements, the information provided, and any documents submitted are true to the best of your knowledge. By clicking the Attest and Submit button, you are certifying that you are representing on your behalf and on behalf of the woman-owned small business or economically disadvantaged woman-owned small business whose information is provided in this certification. Additionally, any documents or supplemental information submitted is true and correct as of the date set forth opposite your signature. Any intentional or negligent misrepresentation of information contained in this certification may result in criminal or civil penalties. Please note that only the firm owner can attest and submit the application. After submitting the program application with necessary documents, SBA will review and validate the provided information. If an SBA agent finds that he or she needs more information to process the application further, he or she may request more information by triggering a notification that will appear on your application. An email will also be sent regarding this notification. Once you receive an email notification requesting additional information, go back to the Beta.Certify portal and log in. In the dashboard, under My Documents, you should notice a new document, Deficiency Letter, is added. Download the Deficiency Letter to learn more about the details requested. Open the link from the application. Go to the Application Overview page. Click on the link for the appropriate application. You should see Need More Information on one of the cards. Select the card. The section that requires additional information will appear in red. Click on this section and provide any missing or incomplete information. Once you have provided the appropriate information, click Next and Submit to resubmit your application. If an agent finds that he or she needs more information to process the application further, he or she may request more information by triggering a notification that will appear on the application. An email will also be sent regarding this notification. Once you receive an email notification requesting information, go back to the Beta.Certify portal and log in. In the dashboard, under My Documents, you will notice a new document, Deficiency Letter, is added. Scroll down to My Documents to see the Deficiency Letter. You may download the Deficiency Letter to learn more about the details requested. To begin submitting the requested information, open the link for the application. Go to the Application Overview page. You should see a Review Requested card highlighted in red. Click Review Requested. Clicking on the highlighted card displays the information on how to submit the documents or responses requested under Review Message. Please be aware that you will not be able to submit anything beyond the due date, which you can find in the due date column. Select the title under the Review Section column to be directed to the relevant section and to provide the documents or responses requested. Click Next to go through the section and provide the responses or documents requested. After providing the requested documents or responses, navigate back to the Information Requested page by selecting Information Requested under Review Requested in the left-hand menu bar. Submit the information by clicking the Submit button under the Actions column. A pop-up should appear requesting confirmation regarding the submission of the documents. Select Submit to finalize the submission of the information requested. The documents have now been submitted to the appropriate SBA agent for review and will no longer be editable. If you navigate back to the Application Overview page, you will notice your status has changed to Information Received under the appropriate card. Once an analyst has received and confirmed the updates, the status changes to Completed.